Hey guys, Juju22 here, and welcome to a special one-off match here on Heat. Your host Juju here with you, or Juju22 here with you, and our one and only match will feature Yoshi. And I'll tell you one thing about Yoshi, I mean, he got off the losing streak, and I'm kind of glad he did because, you know, he was losing. Hopefully we'll see if that momentum will carry over into this match. And of course, Yoshi, you know, he's a gifted athlete. I was one of the people that, you know, suggested to my dad back in 1998 to sign him to a contract, and you know, it turned out really well. I'm happy that it turned out for the best. As for Yoshi, however, we'll find out if Yoshi will indeed win against the likes of this man. Uh-oh. You know what this means. Break down the walls, folks. Yep, here comes Jericho. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw Jericho, it was against Paul Levine. Well, I mean, at least this Jericho, I mean. Anyway, as far as Jericho is concerned, at least at the time, he was an up-and-coming superstar. I really thought he got a raw deal on WCW, and I thought that what they were doing with him was just criminal. I thought Jericho, you know, was always championship material. Yes, he's not the biggest guy, but he's really good at what he does. I mean, he's got the look, he's got the skill. I mean, he's got the whole package, man. Now he just needs. Obviously, he needs more experience on the top level, but, you know, if you can make a world champion out of anybody, you can make a world champion out of Jericho. But with that said, let's move on to this match. Alright, we're off. So, as we begin this matchup, I'm just going to say for the record about one of the matches coming up. It's going to be Capital Punishment. It'll take place in Washington, D.C., home of the Washington Capitals hockey team. And, well, it has something to do with the main event, which is my match with Joey Adams, but just as I say that, Yoshi is already in trouble. Oh, but Yoshi actually got out of it, though, with that rope break. And now what's Jericho going to do here? Jericho going to go off the ropes. Oh, wow. I mean, what that does is it takes the breath out of you, especially if your neck is across the ropes. You know, if it's on the ropes. It's kind of like getting choked out briefly, though. So, I mean, those cables don't have much give, though. And a whip into the corner goes Yoshi. But anyway, as I was about to say... Oh, wait a minute. Yoshi, what's he doing? A butterfly suplex onto Jericho. Anyways, the big match is going to be me and Joey Adams. And it's very simple. I mean, Joey attacked me. I want my revenge. But Joey wanted something. He didn't just attack me for no reason at all. In fact, he wanted to get a shot at the World Championship. Only problem was that I didn't feel he had enough matches under his belt to warrant giving it to him. But he didn't take it too kindly. In fact, he actually attacked me, and that's pretty much where all the trouble began. And it's taken a lot of restraint on my part not to go after Joey and to do my job and to, you know, run the company as it needs to be run. I had to put my personal issues aside. But come capital punishment, there is nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide, Joey. And I have, you know, I don't have any ill will towards you personally, although the way you've been attacking me and the way you've, you know, tried to end my career, you know, it really broke my heart. And for that, I will make you pay for it. But I will say this, Joey, if you do beat me, and if you do win, Joey, I will give you what you want. But if you lose, or better yet, if you don't win, you lose! Good day, sir! Yes, you get nothing. You lose. Good day. That's exactly what I have to say to you, Joey, when I'm finished with you. But if by some miracle you do beat me, I will be a man of my word and give you what you have been... I will give you what you've been wanting since the day you asked me about it. I will give it to you, but I will... But only if you do beat me. And I also anticipate that I could get beat, but Joey, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy by any means. But aside from that, there's other matches on the card, but I'll get to those on the day of the day of the event. So yeah. As for this match, let's just move on to this match. Right now, Yoshi taking the fight right to Chris Jericho. Oh, nice hammerlock onto Chris Jericho. A back suplex onto Yoshi. A back suplex onto Yoshi. Ooh, and then an enziguri right to Yoshi. So far, right now, Chris Jericho has taken control of this match, although Yoshi took it back by giving Jericho a dropkick to the back. No, kick out by Chris Jericho. Thrown into the corner is Chris Jericho. And wow, he took a page out of Cody Rhodes' book, but since Yoshi was in the company long before Cody Rhodes, I'm not sure who took whose move, but that was an amazing move. I guess, you know, before it was called the spinning face buster, which I guess you could probably call it. And now, wait a minute, Yoshi counters Chris Jericho and gives him a punch right to the head. And now what's he going to set him up for? Yoshi, a super arm drag onto Chris Jericho. And wait a minute. Ooh, nice corkscrew break. I can't even say it. A corkscrew neck breaker. I apologize for botching that so badly. Then again, it is a family curse, I guess you can say, when we just stutter. But you know, oh well. Well, Yoshi just stepped all over him. And Chris Jericho. What's going to happen here? Well, whatever was going to happen, Chris Jericho made sure it didn't happen. a backbreaker onto Yoshi. And uh-oh, Yoshi's pissed. And now what's Yoshi gonna do here? A bulldog. And, ooh, and a karate chop onto Chris Jericho. Now he picks up Chris Jericho. And now what's he gonna do here? And now, wait. Oh, he's going for a spinning toe hold onto Chris Jericho. He's gonna try to take out the wheels of Chris Jericho. I mean, it'll definitely hurt Chris Jericho enough. And Chris Jericho, nope, countered into a belly-to-belly suplex. A hammerlock onto Chris Jericho. And Yoshi, inverted suplex onto Chris Jericho. One, no. A crossbody onto Chris Jericho. Wait, one, no. Oh, wait a minute. Chris Jericho. Is he going to get it? Yep, he's got it. Oh, but Yoshi was too close to the ropes. And that'll end the submission attempt on Chris Jericho's part. Wait a minute. He's going to go for it again. But Yoshi's still too close to the ropes. I mean, Yoshi getting lucky with that rope break because... Oh, wait a minute. A running bulldog onto Chris Jericho. Because if it wasn't for the ropes, this match probably would have been over. And now, wait, what's wrong with Chris Jericho? I mean, I know he has a beautiful face, but come on, man. Oh, sorry for the camera error right there. Oh, wait, pinfall. 1, 2. No, kick out by Chris Jericho, and... Oh, wait a minute. Chris Jericho has been busted open. So that's the first time that Yoshi, or rather his opponent, is bleeding and not Yoshi. Because usually Yoshi's the one that bleeds, but this time it's Chris Jericho. Well, now Yoshi has this match in complete control. All he has to do is stay on Chris Jericho and wait. DDT onto Chris Jericho. And wait, what's Yoshi gonna do here? Wait, Yoshi going to the top rope! Oh, but he missed. But Chris Jericho gets out of the ring, I'm not sure why. And Yoshi's gonna go right after him. I'm not sure what Chris Jericho's trying to plan here. But Yoshi whips him back into the ring. And Yoshi, what's he gonna... Oh, wait a minute. Egg Smasher. Egg Smasher. That's what he calls it. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yoshi beat him with the Egg Smasher. And the winner is Yoshi. So Yoshi has won 2 matches in a row. But this time he beat a game Chris Jericho. I mean, Chris Jericho... I mean, at least this rendition of Chris Jericho, I mean, he was young and, you know, I'm not to say he was inexperienced, because he was experienced to that point, but he wasn't a main eventer yet, but Yoshi beat him. So, in just a few days, we will have Capital Punishment. Stay tuned for that, because it'll be coming soon. Stay tuned. This is Taju22 signing off. Have a good day, everybody.